What kind of advice do you have, like general advice for aging athletes?
The first one is don't try to compete with people half your age would be the
Mhm.
first one.
Stay in your
So,
lane.
yeah. So I was, even at 28 or 30 or whatever I was when I started CrossFit, I don't even remember what I was, 32 maybe. I wasn't winning workouts if there is such a thing, but I was competitive, I should say, right? My scores didn't represent that I was 15 years older than a lot of the people that I was working out with. And then we had our daughter, and that immediately changed. I vividly remember looking at Wodify thinking, what the hell's wrong with me?
Mm.
Like I'm getting destroyed by these kids and I don't know what's going on. And part of it is in a day-to-day setting, I don't feel 42. I very much feel like I'm a young man in terms of what I think about on a given day or my sense of humor or what have you. Like, I just don't feel like I'm aging, even though I am. But I remember thinking, like, what in the hell is going on with me? And then it dawned on me, it's like, oh yeah, you moron, you have a newborn at house who's not sleeping, and
Yeah.
you still have to get up and go teach, and you still have research
Yeah.
articles. You just have
You're
life
tired.
stress. Yeah. And it was at that point that I was like, I just had this mind shift where I didn't care about scores anymore. My whole goal shifted to being able to do what I was doing when my kids got older and could do it with me. That was my whole goal. It was, I didn't care about PR. Like, I like PR. Don't get me wrong. If I lift a weight heavier than I've ever lifted, like, that's amazing. But I don't go out of the gym going, man, I missed a PR by 8 pounds. Like, what is going on with me? I must be slipping. I just don't think that way anymore. And that sentiment has been echoed by people that are much smarter than me and much more ingrained into the strength conditioning and aging strength conditioning athletes. People like Mark Sisson, people like Kelly Starrett, people like Mark Bell. Like, these guys, they still just crush it, and they could probably outperform themselves 20 years ago, but they just don't look at it the same way. And so you just have to shift your mindset to be able to do this forever. Like, you're not winning anything anymore. You just got to keep playing the game. That's really it.
Yeah. It just a different focus.
Yeah. It's not a finite game anymore. There's another book, Finite and Infinite Games.
The infinite game.
Yeah. Your fitness is an infinite game.
Yeah.
You're not going to win it. Like, at what point do you go up? I'm at the pinnacle of my fitness, and I think it's just all down here, and I'm just going to stop. Like, that doesn't happen, or it shouldn't anyway.
Yeah.
You just keep doing stuff.
Keep doing stuff.
You just keep playing.
By the way, forgive me for smirking. Ann and I had a little bet. I bet her you would mention Kelly Starrett.
Listen, I make no bones about how brilliant he is. Yeah,
Man crush.
I remember watching old school CrossFit journal videos, and I'm talking like old school CrossFit journal videos, and thinking, just like when I read the Michael Gerber book, holy crap, he's talking to me. He's talking to me. And I actually got to meet him a couple years ago, and it was such a cool experience. Like, he's really bright, and he's influenced my thinking on coaching and running gyms, maybe more than anybody, just because I think the message resonates with me. And he's not the only one. Like I said, Mark Sisson's another brilliant guy who looks probably a third of what his actual age is, and just crushes it, And these are the guys that are older than I am, that are living the life that I want to live. And when I get to be their age, so I'm going to piggyback off of everything I can. But yeah, Kelly Starrett is a monster in my eyes. And so, yeah, I use everything that I can from him.
Being 50 something, I feel like Whitebelt is the gym that I best fit in as an older person, and like am taken care of, it feels like, and how we do mobility, that's included after every workout. I really appreciate that.
What was the over-under on when I was going to mention K-Star's name?
Oh, we didn't. Yeah,
we didn't really have that. No.
Yeah.
And that you would have made a lot of money if you would have actually made that bet.
Yeah, we didn't have time. We just got on a few minutes early and
Yeah.
yeah, we're just
Because I was going to ask who inspires you?